You tuned in to the duality show. If you tryna get litty, have a couple drink with Willie. Come and join the duality on the duality show.
You know the fucking vibes, man. It's the motherfucking Brother Liddy show, man.
Yeah, it's me they want. I just wanna be single. I don't need it for nothing. Yeah, niggas be fine. Yeah, I just wanna be single. Oh yeah. I don't need 'em, Yeah, I don't need 'em, See, I don't need 'em, Yeah, I don't need 'em, We just kicking it, you match you in the friend zone.
I feel like I'm back in high school. It's like a high school.
Like lovey, right?
It's
definitely.
Yeah, it's like that Valentine's Day. You come up with the balloons.
I heart you.
Did you have balloons given to you in high school?
I had all kind of shit given to me. I had flowers, chocolate.
Oh.
And like no one put their fucking name. I was like, you're not gonna tell me who
Oh no. See, I'm outrageous. I'm coming to you with the front door.
You gonna tell me who you are?
My face. What you mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they was ready for that. They wasn't ready for me. That's what it was. I don't think they was ready.
But I've been drinking since like 12, so I had liquor courage since 12, so you know.
Oh.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good. You lit already.
I wish I was actually. No, this is Sunday. I don't drink Sundays.
You don't drink on Sundays?
No, the Lord says I cannot drink Sunday.
Not wine? I could have sworn there's wine drink.
No.
You don't drink wine on Sundays?
No, because me and him have a relationship, so he knows how much I do drink, so he says just nothing.
He says Sunday? Nothing.
Yeah,
that's your rest.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's when
your liver is recovering.
No, I have no liver, actually. I was born without a liver, but we'll get into that later.
Okay.
Samia. Star Hustle. It's like an alter ego thing.
It is, but you know what? I gotta get a couple more names then, like at least 5 more, because I have a lot more personalities.
Give me one more. If you had to give me one, like
another name?
Yeah.
Hey, your mom.
Huh?
From your mom.
Oh no, I can't tell you what she calls me. It's so embarrassing.
Oh?
It's so embarrassing. She calls me butt. Butt.
B-U-T-T?
B-U-T-T. No, Star Booty now. She changed it.
Also Star Booty.
I upgraded from butt to Star Booty now. So now I'm Star Booty. So
do I want to know why they call you butt?
Listen, we're going to have another whole show.
Oh, no, okay.
And bring my mama on.
Oh.
Let my mama explain it, because she just as fucking hilarious.
Does she drink?
Explaining. Hell, fuck yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yo,
That's
my mama's
show,
fucking
bro.
hilarious.
That's a show.
Let her explain this shit. So we're going to come back and we're going to do that again. We're going to have her explain it.
So, Samia.
Listen, did he drink already? Did he just say he don't drink right on Sundays? Samia.
You see how I get you to keep talking, right?
Samia.
I know what Samia is. I've heard it. I've listened to people say it, but I don't keep saying that to get you a little amped up and open. Star Hustle, where did that come from?
Okay, you can just call me Star Hustle.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Star Hustle. Star Hustle, where did it come from?
Okay, so I created it.
Mm-hmm.
It was my first and only Instagram name.
Oh, so you've been rocking with one?
I've only rocked with one, and it's been Star Hustle.
You're doing
from
the Drake
one.
Champagne Poppy, like
yeah,
you've
I'm
been
keeping my
rocking with
shit.
that.
Yeah. Like this is the only one I had. Only one.
Star Hustle, I like it.
And it fits me because, I mean, it's my lifestyle. It's what I'm about, you know. So I feel like it speaks for itself. The name, for someone, I feel like with my presence, I have to have a name that speaks for me without me explaining, you know. So yeah, people can ask me. I get it. It's curiosity. I get it. Mm-hmm. But the name itself speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?
And it's easy to remember.
Yeah, exactly.
And it stands out. And you got an emoji that goes with your name.
Yeah.
So you
it works.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're
I'm
doing.
doing a sign.
You know what you're doing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, brand. They have a little Star Hustle clothing line. You know, something.
Oh yeah.
Like that. You know,
okay.
Star.
We finding out something new today.
Someone there.
Before we go any further, that was a track nobody heard yet.
No one heard that track.
What's the name of it? I
actually just finished it. You know, I have a little bit more to do to it before it's finished, but it's called Single. Mm-hmm. It's a song for my ladies. It's a song representing just not needing nobody or independence of, hey, I don't need a man. If I want a man, great, but I don't need a man, you know? And I think that song is a good representation of, if someone's dogging you out and someone's doing you wrong, no matter how much you care about them, if they ain't treating you right, you don't need to settle. Be single. Be happy. Be free.
That's deep.
Yeah, be free.
Are you single?
I am single.
You are single. I mean, some guys may want to know if you're single, or girls might want to know, you know?
They both may want to know, yeah.
So that's what
true.
we got. So you are single with a new single called Single.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's...
There's a lot of single shit
putting
going
your
on here.
application. So,
You're the co-founder of MB Studio.
yes.
How did that come about?
So I linked up with my producer about almost 5 years ago, actually. So we've been working together for a while now, and he was with someone else as a partner, and I was just kind of finding my way. I was actually kind of at the point where I was kind of confused with, I was like, should I stop? Like, I'm not finding the right people, I'm not finding the right sound. Like, I don't even know what to do, and it's just like, I feel like God kind of sent us to each other, and we spent time writing together, learning each other. Over the years, creating a sound that eventually, I mean, it took some years to get the sound, but once we got it, we got it. And then it was like, okay, we gotta have our own spot. Like, it doesn't make sense to rent out a studio. It doesn't make sense to put money into someone else's pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put money back in my pocket.
So you exactly. So you're making your own music and you're making money while you're making music.
Exactly. And
That's
then not only
dope.
that, I need a spot to record. I need a spot to record my own shit and be able to like do whatever I need to do to like grow as an artist. But not only that, like when I perform, I have my mirrors back there. I put mirrors on these walls.
I see that's like your dancing thing
My
too,
dancing
right?
thing. So I was because I was paying like my money trying to like barely coming up with the money and shit. Like let me scrap up this change for like this show. Now my dancers come here. I just pay my dancers, and not
and it works.
not having to pay for someone else's studio. We make this little ass space work. It's good.
First, I mean, look, we made it into a production studio. We're doing an interview right now, so I mean,
you said it should work.
we can do everything here. MB, what does it stand for? Or is it generic?
No, it stands for Music Babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like we both feel like we were music babies. Like we popped out like with a melody. So
Gotcha.
our little motto is called it's Born with a Melody.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why Music
Melody.
Babies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Born with a baby coming out like singing the notes
That's
and
dope.
harmonies
That's
and
dope.
shit.
So it has like the cute name, but you just keep it professional with MB.
MB,
I like that. That's
exactly,
dope. That's
exactly.
dope.
But it's like at the end of the day, like Music Babies. Someone want to know, I tell them why. Like I ain't no weak shit in that. Like we always babies before, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, some of us still are babies.
But yeah, exactly. Like no shame of that. Like I'm gonna pop out a Music
That's
Baby.
it.
Like
That's
okay.
It. That's it. Where you from? Because you sound like you have a tiny bit of a.
Well, I moved around a lot. So originally I was born in South Carolina.
Okay.
So in the country. However,
Country.
country. On top of that, like that shit has no. So whack. But okay. But I moved around a lot. So I have family in New York, down here in Miami. Like my mom is from Coconut Grove, so she was born and raised in the Grove, and my grandma was in the Grove. And then like my dad's side of family, like I'm related to the late Luther Vandross. So like I used to go to like Connecticut, Manhattan, and like visit them,
Really?
every summer, as a kid, like very young, very, very young. Yeah.
So I just found out where your musical influence comes from.
Yeah, exactly. My dad introduced me because like he always used to like show me the concerts of Luther Vandross and like keep me around the music.
So you grew up with soul, like yeah.
Yeah, the soul music. Like my parents made sure I had music all around me.
Good. That's dope though. That's built. That builds character.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get my daughter on Wu-Tang right now. My daughter's 5.
Yeah.
And she's like a big Wu-Tang fan, and my son
That's
is
so cool.
every new rapper fan. But my daughter, she likes Wu-Tang for something. But we've been watching the Wu-Tang documentary show movie, whatever it is on Hulu, and I know it may be too much for a 5-year-old to watch, but like she's smart enough to close her eyes on the bad parts.
Oh no!
But when the music comes on and they're recording, she's sitting at the TV
lit.
looking like. So I put a post the other day. I said, I'm raising my daughter at least not to listen to the, excuse my language, the pumps and the Uzis and the Wu-Tang.
Well, yeah, because that's just gonna be a phase. Like you want her to listen to timeless.
Shout out to them, like you do your
Timeless
thing, but
music.
Wu-Tang forever, as they say.
Wu-Tang forever. I feel you on that.
So I jumped on the scene in Miami because I was down south in Exit 1 doing my thing, and I just jumped in the scene at the beginning of this year, and I actually caught on to you through Class Money.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I see you work with him a lot.
Yeah, I did his video.
Yes, Believe the Hype.
Yeah, maybe part of it. Yeah.
I seen you in there.
Yeah, I was in that. Yeah.
And then I seen you in there, and I was like, okay, she looks like she's something important in that video. It wasn't just like a video girl.
No, it wasn't just a video girl, but I was like, what are we doing?
Because video girls don't get that many shots. Like, and so then I see you at industry nights, but I see you with the big people. Like, you with Flo and this and that. So I'm like, okay, she's not a video girl.
No.
She's not a video girl. And then I went on your Instagram and I see that you sing and you got your own studio and stuff like that. So shout out to Class Money because not only is that money,
Bleed the Hype.
that's my
Check him out.
guy. Seductive track.
Yeah, so I dropped that track earlier this year, the first quarter of the year. Dope ass videos on YouTube. If y'all haven't seen it, definitely check it out. My YouTube channel is under Samia, so Samiya. But yeah,
Not Samia.
not Samaya. Yeah, what's the name? But yeah, so that track was actually it came randomly, like you know what I'm saying, because it really was another song I was gonna come out with, and then I was in the studio with Big D, and I let Big D hear some tracks I was working with, and his suggestion was for me to do more of a more urban sound, because I'm really good at doing pop music. You know, I really do like pop music, but I also have a feel for my R&B, whatever. So I kind of took what he said and was like, okay, we brought it back to the studio. I was like, listen, Big D gave me some advice. He was like, I need to do this. And I was like, let's do another track. Why not? And like, if we like the track and it's better than the track we have, let's go with it. Yeah. So it kind of randomly happened. It was like, that's what happened.
And then the video was seductive.
Seductive, yeah. Like I had my choreographer come up with some dance moves. I had a vision of what I wanted, so I basically directed how I wanted the scenes to be, the location spots, everything. Like was my whole idea, my whole thought process was everything was kind of like what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. And it worked.
And it worked, yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the CrossFit in you, because I see you do a lot of CrossFit. Well, you started recently doing a lot.
No, I started back doing CrossFit. I stopped for a little bit because that shit hard in the body.
You be out there busting. I mean, my cousin's a CrossFit fiend. Like, he treats it like drugs, but
like it's tough.
I mean, you could tell how to do no kind of CrossFit whatsoever. So
None.
I mean,
zero.
I mean, I run.
Absolutely not.
I run,
but
I don't chase nothing with my liquor. So I mean, we equal out. What are some of the things that sound like compliments but are actually insults when you
like when I said you run and I was like, except when you chase, get chased? That's when you...
No, I'm not talking about you. Because,
okay. I'm sorry.
You're in the industry and you deal with a lot of people, so, you know, some things that it comes off as a compliment is really insult. What do you...
I think there's a lot of fake love. I think as being in the industry, I think
we call dick riders.
Yeah. I think people, when they see you pop and they see you doing something, they see you have a good performance, they see someone recognizes you and gives you acknowledgement, then it's like they give you that, hey,
fake
girl,
love.
like that was so late, or okay, come through to this, but they'll never invite your ass no other fucking time, no place else. It's that type of shit. That to me, that I'm gonna take it or whatever. I'm gonna take it. It is what it is. It comes with.
Take the good with the bad.
It comes with the game. So like whatever.
Right. Give me more. You did a video with Do Game?
Yeah, I did. That was fucking crazy.
I actually found out who he was last year, and I didn't know he did music.
Well, he just recently got into it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. He wasn't doing it before. Yeah, he actually came here and we recorded that here. I had to get him to focus a little bit.
Was that hard? I'm getting into it. It's like, how do you get somebody that
he's
wild?
Wow.
Yeah,
I was like, focus over here.
And then the video was the same way.
Yeah, it was all over the place. Yeah.
How'd you get him to focus? Or you were at a point where I'm just gonna do my part.
Yeah, we literally barely got through that video. Like we argued through half the video. We argued through the first part of the video. Like
at least you know it was real.
It was fucking real. We barely got through the video. Like I'm telling you, that video almost didn't happen.
It worked though. It worked.
It worked. Yeah.
It worked, and it's a good track. I mean, I like your singing on it. You're singing.
Thank you.
Very, very good. You're not a bad singer.
Just to let you know. I appreciate that. Well, no, I don't know if that was a compliment or not. Like,
no, because I'm sorry, but sometimes I can be brutally honest when it comes to music. I like music, and I'm gonna tell you if it's good, bad, good, or you're a good singer.
I will take your good.
I really want to listen to you sing like raw, with no kind of nothing, just so I can get the final judgment on that. We don't have to do it on the camera. We can do it, off the camera.
I feel you.
Because some people, they use the auto tune and this and that, and I can hear your vocals without.
But there's certain things that you'll be limited to, like when it comes to what you can do in the studio. Yeah, you can sound good, but
because that's what the auto tune does, right? When you sound like shit, it sounds more machinery.
Yeah, I mean, the more off you are, the more auto tune you need, so the more robotic it's gonna sound. So it's kind of obvious when it's on there. Like you can tell who needs it more because because they're gonna have more of the sound. You're gonna be
Right.
like, oh, it's more auto-tune sound on it. However, it does give you a sound, so it's nothing wrong with using auto-tune and being a singer because it does give you a sound. Most people don't have a perfect pitch, so it makes sense to do it.
Right.
It makes sense to use it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it, like I said, it gives a sound. It's like almost like an effect.
But you could stand up on Sunday service and wail out.
Yeah,
and show
yeah,
out.
you still, yeah, exactly.
You
You
see
can
what I'm
still get up at church, you know, you can still get up and say, you know what, listen, I ain't gonna be as good as the auto-tune maybe be on it, but like,
Right.
listen, the raw still sound good too, you know.
But that hits the soul more, I think.
It does, it does.
when you-
but
when you
people
see
don't
somebody
appreciate it as
sing
much,
and
though.
they're giving
You know,
that,
that's the thing.
oh.
People don't really appreciate it as much, and
oh.
that's the, you know, I'm glad there are people like you who do appreciate that, because there's just a lot of people that don't.
Shout out to my mom. My mom is a heavy Mary J fan.
Me too.
Yeah, so when I was a little kid, like, you know, you still wanted to
Me
listen to the
too.
hip hop and shit, but then my mom was blasting Mary, crying on the floor because my dad left, and it's like, so I understood the soul behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Crying on the floor.
Yeah, I understand the soul, you know what I mean? How many people understand real R&B music?
I know, I do.
You
so
do,
I know,
but
I
people,
do.
come on, I know you hang out with people that be like,
because people don't be in their emotions. Like, people are scared of that. People don't want to face reality.
Mm-hmm.
People don't want to face, you know, real shit because, and I kind of get why though, because it's like we go through so much. It's like sometimes you just want to turn off and just turn up and like not deal with that. And that's what the music is now. The music is more emotionalist. Like,
yeah,
it's not
zombified.
emotions. Yeah, it's like
Zombified.
it's like turn up, do this, drink. Like, it's an escape to your emotions and your
Right.
feelings. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's escape for it. And I understand though. Like, I get why it works, because we just deal in a world that's like, it's getting worse and worse. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like,
I listen
what's
to
going on
R&B. I'm in touch with my emotions.
I
cry.
like your emotions.
You know, I'm
Like,
married
I
for
like
11 years,
it.
so I've been through hell and back. So
Yeah. Like, in fact, I always say, like, my music is my therapy. Like I need to talk to my therapist every day.
Get in the booth and
I need to
sing,
get in
right?
the booth and
Get in
sing.
the booth and sing. So you said Luther Vandross was Pop's introducing you. Was that your influence to sing, or was there somebody else that made
Well, my
you-
dad, because my dad was always involved in music, and so he just made sure, like, he bought my first piano.
Give him a shout out.
Yeah.
He may watch this one.
No, my dad's dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not alive.
Well, we can still give him a shout
yeah,
out.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
heaven though.
Shout out
He's
to me.
watching.
Pops is probably-
Pops is
He's
watching over me.
orchestrating this right now.
Yeah, Pops is watching
Right.
though. Like, my Pops is my
Good,
angel. He's
good,
my main
good.
angel. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, he's not here.
So that's more gas to the lungs, because I'm sure that's an emotional
Yeah.
connection.
He's definitely he's the first man I could say that showed me what unconditional love is.
Okay.
So when it comes down to like me comparing another man trying to have my heart,
Right.
like, you got to give me what my dad gave me, unconditional love. And there's not a lot of people that can show you unconditional love.
No.
Unfortunately.
I mean, this is tough. Have you
Yeah.
made a song for Pops yet?
I mean, I have, but not like officially something that I have released. I would love to do something where I officially release something, and you know, so
That'd be nice.
that's in the works. Yeah, that's in the works.
Okay.
Because I'm sure he'll definitely love to hear that.
Yes, and he'll feel it.
Yeah.
How has it been both sides of the game, being as an artist and then being as a studio owner, besides getting free music time? Like, how do what is that, like a conflict of interest? How does it work? Is it easy for you to do both?
Yeah. I feel like
You get a lot more features.
a little bit more offers. I know a little bit more.
Right.
I think it is a plus because it allows me to learn more myself as an artist on the other side of things. You know what I'm saying? Of understanding like Pro Tools and like saying, hey, I can jump on here and record someone.
So not only do you own the studio, you actually produce and you get into all that?
Yeah, I don't produce, but like my producer, which is my partner, and he's here. He's working. He taught me, like, he teaches me things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here, like, as a person that's like, I want to learn. Like.
Do you see yourself ever producing something fully, or?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think that would be so dope. Like, that's why I have to like be around it. Like, I want to be around all of it. So it's a win-win. Like, why would I limit myself? You know what I'm saying? As an artist, like, I should be around it all.
You got the dance studio, you got the recordings.
Yeah.
So why not
you hear
start
the different
producing?
sounds of different people that come through here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just, it's all learning, it's taking it in and applying it to myself and making myself better.
Who was one of your favorite artists that came through here? Or to record?
Chaotic.
Chaotic?
Yeah.
He's wild.
He's wild.
He's wild.
But he's fucking talented as
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah. You be like, what this nigga gonna do right now? Like,
Right.
But then he get in there and freestyle some shit. You be like, yo, this nigga don't need no pen, no paper, no nothing. He just get in there and
Just go with
that's
it.
his thing. Yeah, he's super dope.
We've been actually trying to get an interview, but he's so sporadic. It's hard to get
if he
him.
says yes, you better be there. Like right when he
yeah,
says
yeah.
yes, yo, where you at right now? I'm
Right.
coming.
right. And the shout out to him on the BET movement he did, Black Men Don't
Yeah,
Cheat.
Chaotic doing his thing though. Like, so shout out to you.
You're connected a lot with a lot of people from visually what I see. What do you suggest to people that are trying to make it in the, because right now there's a lot of people because you own a studio, everybody's rapping. How do you get out of that circle of he's just another rapper?
I think you have to have something about yourself that makes you likable and rememberable.
Okay.
Like, it's beyond just your talent. Like, talent, I've heard many people who are higher up have given me a lot of advice over the years and have said that it's not about the talent.
It's not.
They can give you talent.
Right.
They can give you talent.
Look how many people today
Don't have real talent and are like superstars,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not about that. It's having a factor about you that makes you likable. Something that
Does
I
that make you
remember.
hurt a little bit that it's not about talent no more? Like,
It doesn't.
No?
No.
It bothers me a little bit still.
No, it doesn't, because I do feel like it does take more than just talent to like make it. I do feel like there's a lot of talented people, but not everyone has the passion or drive. Not everyone is likable.
Correct.
Not everyone is meant to be a superstar.
Right.
We all have lanes.
At least you set yours in stone by you naming yourself Star Hustle. Like,
Yeah,
so
I was
you're always
like-
going to be a star.
I was like, listen, I'm calling this. It's the
Listen.
nature. Like, listen, the universe is talking to me. I'm talking to the universe.
Right. So I think that's the one thing that you said that stood out to me is be likable.
Yeah.
Be likable. Because I interview people and sometimes when you interview somebody and they're not giving you that energy back.
Yeah.
And it's not, sometimes honestly I've learned, because the first time I started doing it, I thought it was personally, like they didn't like me or there's something I was doing wrong.
It was wrong.
And there's just some people, like you said, they're just not made to be. Doesn't matter how good you rap. Doesn't matter how your bars, your flow. You don't belong behind the camera.
Yeah, it's just
Ghost ride.
Yeah.
Ghost ride. Become a ghost rider.
Behind the scenes.
There's a lot of them.
Back up vocals.
There's a lot of
Back up vocals. Look, you just get the
Ad-libs.
camera all together.
If Jeezy was never a rapper, Jeezy would be the best ad-libber.
He would be the best ad-libber.
Right.
Oh my god. He would be.
Who's your favorite artist coming out of Miami right now?
Favorite artist coming out.
It could be a singer, it could be a rapper, but I want, because we represent Miami a lot, and I want to know who's on Star Hustle's radar.
God, there's so many.
You see,
There's a lot, yeah.
there's a lot.
There definitely is a lot.
Nothing right now.
Yeah, I can't. Off the top of my head, there's not one that pops out yet.
No disrespect to nobody.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, it's not. Listen, it's a question. I can't answer. I can't answer it.
None of it right now.
Not
Okay.
right now, yeah.
Okay. Any
There's a lot of dope ones, though. It's just, I can't name one off the top of my head that I always would put above someone else. Let me put it that way, right?
Anybody that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Yeah, there's a lot of dope artists down here now.
No, I want somebody that you can name like right now. Like if you had one chance to make it happen.
Of doing something with someone?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to do something with like Trina. I would love to do something
Okay.
chaotic again. Because I had one song with him, but that was, back in
Yeah.
it was old.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. We need to upgrade it. Run it back.
Yeah.
Anything specific that you're working on right now besides the new track single?
So this song, and then I have another track I'm working on after this that's going to kind of be like a follow-up to this one. I already started it, so I just need to do like maybe 2 more sessions on it, and then...
So you go with the stories of the song, so you start off with one thing and then it leads to that last song?
No, I mean, it kind of just depends, like what kind of
What you're feeling in what mood?
Yeah.
See, so you're following the trend of what people are doing today with the releasing of songs instead of releasing of albums?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's better just to release songs. I mean, I feel like I can... It's different if you didn't write and you couldn't create and you needed someone to write a song for
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a writer, an artist, you're a creator, you should always be able to create. Like, why stop?
Yeah. I'm learning that because I guess I'm that old school listener where I remember they used to have release parties for the album or release parties for the mixtape. Now everybody's having release parties for tracks, singles, and over and over. And I get it. It
makes
works.
more sense, I feel like, to push a single versus a project.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I personally think that makes sense.
I think it's dumbing it down for a lot of people. It's easier to go and listen to one song versus if you know, because if I give you
imagine catching me with one song, then you're gonna want to know what else I can do, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But if I give you a EP that has 5 songs, you like one song, but the 4 of the songs are there's
Industry 101 with Star Hustle.
Just saying.
I'm learning. I'm telling you right now, I am learning. I told you I don't rap, so I don't do none of that stuff.
We're gonna get him to rap. We're gonna put him in the booth and make him rap. Y'all want to hear that?
I got a writer, but. Yeah.
Listen. So we're gonna get him in the booth. We're gonna record that shit. Y'all gonna see what's up. We're gonna see him get Lady on the mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it here then.
Yeah, you're gonna do it here. We're gonna record you. You're gonna come in. We're gonna get this shit on camera.
Let's go. You gotta add the auto tune.
All of them.
It's like a cyborg.
He's like, yo, I'm Liddy.
You gotta fix a lot of shit up, and the slurring is gonna be a big problem too. But we'll figure that out.
We're gonna limit your drinking with this.
Talking about drinking and talking about slurring. When are you gonna come on the Brothers Liddy show?
Let's do it.
Are you gonna drink though?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna drink. What you mean? You gonna have Henny? You providing it, right?
Henny, yeah. If you drink Henny, I don't drink Henny, but we'll get you.
What'd you drink?
I'm a vodka drinker.
Oh, I will be drinking Henny.
I drink dark like Remy. I mean, but 1738
But I want Henny. I'm not gonna lie. I want Henny.
I know there's something about Henny. It tastes like motor oil.
I definitely no.
Yeah.
No.
It's overrated. It's overrated.
Wait, okay, so how you gonna have all your comments be in a glass of Henny and then you don't even drink Henny?
My brother.
So it's Remy in those glasses. It's not really Henny, and it's Remy in yours.
Oh no, I'll drink anything. I don't discriminate. I love alcohol, but it's just that if I had to pick a dark liquor,
it's gonna be Remy.
It's gonna be Remy 1738.
Okay, so you're gonna do Remy and I'm gonna do Henny.
Yeah, but definitely, but no, yes. No, the thing about Remy is you can't drink. I'm married, so I cannot drink Remy with another woman because Reply said it best. Remy turns you into a whore. If you're a man and you drink Remy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ask any man. Remy will get you in trouble if you're married. So I'll drink Henny with you. Put it like that. I'll drink Henny with you. I said, we'll leave it like that.
Henny turns me into a whore. No,
okay.
I'm joking. Sorry, wifey.
Do you drink vodka? You don't drink vodka?
I don't drink vodka. Vodka gives me like the hangover of death. Like it's fucking horrible.
Henny.
I'd be like, this is not gonna work for me.
No?
Like, no. Vodka.
Patron? Tequila?
But Patron, yes. Tequila I can do.
Nah, I'll drink tequila with you.
But I want Henny though.
But we drink 3 different liquors on that show, so we have...
shit. So we gotta drink 3 different ones?
Yes. You see, you never watched my show, but thank you so much.
I mean, I just saw the liquor. I just saw liquor. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I just saw a whole bunch of fucking liquor.
I'll send you a clip of what we do of the drinking and maybe...
You know what? No, surprise me. I like surprises. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna show up. I'm expecting to drink, so I'm gonna eat. Well, are you gonna have food there too? I gotta bring food. Okay.
We don't
eat.
Well, we tough that shit out like we.
I'm gonna eat before I go.
And we did have Killer was the last female on there. Am I forgetting the females? No, Killer was the last female. She drank like a motherfucker. So
I mean, I could drink, so I'm not really worried about that.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not scared.
I'm not actually. I want you. I'm gonna encourage you to drink. Like, yeah, even if you get shit faced on the show, I mean, you're gonna get in trouble, not me, because I'm already getting used to trouble with my management.
It's okay. I always get in trouble though. Like, it's okay. I get in trouble.
Trouble team, bro. Trouble team.
Like, just keep doing it.
Trouble team. Like, we're gonna get in trouble together. Fuck it. Shout outs. Anything? Shout outs.
Well, shout out to my partner, ISO Sick, which is also my partner for MB Studios. And then shout out to all the dope art. Fuck, let me say that shit one more time.
There you go.
Try
and you're not drunk.
And
Imagine if you were drunk.
I know, right? I would give up. I would be like, nah. Fuck it. Shout out everybody.
That's what they do when they're fucked up.
Yeah, like, you know, shout out to everybody. Fucking shout out to everybody.
That's
Fuck
when you know they fucked up when they say shout out to everybody.
But I was gonna say, shout out to all the dope artists in South Florida. Y'all keep doing y'all things because you know I'll be seeing y'all around, and I'm looking forward to working with a lot of y'all.
Give them your Instagram so they can come through.
My Instagram, as you know who I am, Star Hustle. Everything that you see about me is gonna have Star Hustle in it. So just remember that name and just know that I'm doing big things. things, and you'll see more of me.
And don't forget, just because she's single don't mean she's weak. She does CrossFit, motherfuckers. We out. We out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.